Felicidades.
And if you love your girl, yeah, better love her with a thrill. So if you don't, some other man show no will. Gotta love her with a feeling. You gotta love her with a feeling. Love her with a feeling. Oh, don't you love her, Lord? Hey, the man I love got a long and thin. What they got about him, he knows where to put it in. My baby loves me with a feeling. He loves me with a feeling. He loves me with a feeling. Oh, he doesn't love me at all. One leg in the east, other leg in the west. Got my baby in the middle, doing it very fast. My baby loves me with a feeling. He loves me with a feeling, yeah. That man loves me with a feeling. Oh, he doesn't love me at all. And if you love your girl, yeah, better love her with a thrill. 'Cause if you don't, some other man show no will. Gotta love her with a feeling. Gotta love her with a feeling. Gotta love her with a feeling. Oh, don't you love her? Put your wings into the all night long. All night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. Gonna make your way through all night long.
For taking the time out of their busy schedule to come out and film this occasion for us tonight. My name is Brian Williams. I'm one of the vocalists with the Mickey Lewis and Star Time Blues and R&B Review. I'd like to thank all the people of St. Paul who are watching this fine show this afternoon, and to Nancy and Jane and Amanda. Love you all three. And thanks to people of St. Paul who chose to allow us to come out tonight and bless them with our musical talents. And I just also want to thank my mom and dad and all the good musicians who came before me. Have a great evening.
What's up, what's up, what's up? You in the Fabulous Underground again, man. We on the south side, boy. What y'all thought? And I want to say one thing to you young guys out here. We taping the blues, and we know y'all don't know nothing about it. You know why? Because y'all ain't been through nothing. Unless you been through something, you won't have the blues. And if you ain't old enough to go through something, it's totally over your head, you know what I'm saying? Y'all saying it's old folk music, but this is wisdom music, you know what I'm saying? It's the blues, boy, where all the other stuff come from. And, you know what I'm saying? This is, I'm changing my name because somebody got my name, y'all know. Just call me Mac. I'm Mac Mental Temp, the pimp guy. Don't steal that. All right, we chilling here with Brian Williams, blues singer, boy, better known as Big Smooth. What's up there, man? How long you been kicking the blues, man?
Oh, I've been doing it for quite a while. Grew up in North Carolina. Father had a little liquor house. So people would come through and the jam would start and the fish would fry and I'd be patting my feet and selling liquor.
North Carolina, huh? Yeah, man. So what bring you all the way up here to Minneapolis?
Well, I met a young woman from here and decided to try to do the right thing and moved up to be with her, and I'm still here and found a local blues scene and loving it.
All right. So other than yourself being the greatest, who probably be your favorite blues singer, male and female?
Well, my taste in blues, I'd like to feel, is quite eclectic. And females, I like Big Mama Thornton, Coco Taylor, the old Chicago blues females. And there's some contemporary blues female artists that I enjoy as well. Michelle Wilson, Susan Stedesky, and people of that nature.
Okay. So it's one thing I always wanted to know. I was wondering, did you know who started the blues?
Well,
and what state?
Well, you know, that's a debate that'll rage to the end of time. From my understanding of the blues and the history of the blues, it started with the old Negro spirituals in the cornfields, and then just like now and today, you have your people who were religious and then some who weren't, and what they say is the heathens, as they like to call us, took the gospel and perverted it into the blues.
All right, well, hey, I guess if I was a slave back in the day and I was working from sun up to sundown, I didn't get no pay, didn't get no health care, didn't have no union, and I had to work for free, I guess I would have the blues.
I guarantee you would. I think that's what the blues is all about. You know what I mean? You said something quite profound in your introduction, is that if you hadn't been through anything, you really can't express the blues. But we've all been through trials and tribulations at some point in time, and I've heard a blues song or a bluesy type song that just put us in that frame of mind. But that was, I thought that was a very nice thing for you to say, as far as to perform the blues, sing the blues, understand the blues. You got to have been through some things. Eric Clapton said one time that he hadn't drank enough liquor and smoked enough cigarettes and had enough heartache to sing the blues till he was 40 years old.
So yeah, man, I done had the blues. You know what I'm saying? Your woman giving you problems, you can have the blues. You broke, you can have the blues. You can have all the money in the world, still have the blues. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Blues is a state of mind.
Blues, that's a state of mind. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna give a shout out to all you brothers up in there in the penitentiary, man. We know y'all got the blues, but you know what I'm saying, just come on through and come on up out of there and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? We on the south side of Minneapolis, boy, in the fabulous underground with the blues, where it all rap wasn't even thought of then. You know what I'm saying? But I know they was doing a little rhyming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I listen to some of the hip hop artists of today, and I kind of look at a lot of the hip hop as I call it the new millennium blues, because if you listen to a lot of them, they have a lot of message and a lot of heartache and a lot of struggle. The struggle is just different. Instead of struggling with the mule and 40 acres, now it's the sidewalk and the man. You know what I mean?
And the man. All right, we're going to sign off for right now. But, boy, we in the fabulous underground, boy. This is your boy, Mac, new and improved. You know what I'm saying? I got the little, what y'all know about the tropical, what happened? Yeah, okay. What y'all know about, we got the little tropical thing going on here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I give anybody $20 to tell me what color this is. All right, just give me a holler, you know what I'm saying? I got my boy Doc behind the camera. We signing off. We about to crank it up, boy, with the blues.
Nancy, love you, baby.
Come on, man. I'm giving a party. This is a party. Come on, party, y'all. All right, come on, party. Check this out. You came home this morning, Lord, what a shock. When you found out your key no longer fit my life. Grandma's hand, she come home in the morning. Grandma's hand, she took you in at night. Grandma's hand, it feels real good. Grandma's hand, she treats you real right. Oh, yes, she will. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to the birthday lady. Happy birthday, birthday.
Remember this one. Got to come back, y'all. Kansas City been up here, St. Louis been up here, and I'm from St. Louis, so, hey, what's going on? Let me try to remember it. When you're down and out, oh, when you're feeling real weary, come on over the place I'll be. Oh, your loneliness I'll try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you. Don't be afraid. Come on in. Might run across, yeah, some of your long lost friends. And all the loneliness I'll try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you. Listen, ain't no nickname, y'all. Lord, no, I ain't no big star. I play the blues on my guitar. We want to talk to all the lonely people tonight. If you got a lover, wrong, do right, fellas. What you got to do is tell them, oh baby, oh baby, yeah, yeah. You see, I know a lot of y'all fellas wonder why I sing the blues. See, you got to live the life. Paul, don't start taking your clothes off now. You told me that now, Paul. But I tell you this. One time me and my woman got to arguing, and I told her these right there, words right there. Ain't no big name. Lord, no, I ain't no big star. I'll play the blues for you, girl, on my guitar. Oh, you lonely day, I'll try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you. And make it. Play the blues. Play the blues. Play the blues. That's what you call playing the blues. Ain't no big name. Play the blues. Play the blues. Play the blues. Oh, I'll play the blues. Oh, you lonely man. I'll try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you. Hey, Mickey.
doing, birthday lady?
How are you doing?
Hey, I want to say.
No, that ain't nothing.
I got something to say. I want to say.
What
Hey,
you want to say to Minneapolis?
happy birthday to my mama. She lived 75 years. How many people live that long? I love it in her. This is my mama.
Let me see what she got to say.
Hey, don't let her say nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't say sing. I said talk. I know I can't say.
Okay, let's see. Like when.
She can't talk too good either.
Okay.
So just cancel it out, baby.
Okay, now let's see. Let's talk to the birthday lady now.
She ain't gonna say.
She got something to say. I know.
I don't have nothing to say. I done had too many birthdays, honey. It's just another day.
Okay, now like when you was 10 years old, did you ever think this world would be like it is now?
No. No, I did not. And I never thought I'd live to be this old either.
Did you think they have spaceships going to the moon and all that?
No, I always thought, you used to see that Flash Gordon and all that stuff. But now it's a reality.
So what would you say to some of the kids out there?
Don't
I know you're a mother and a grandmother.
Nothing, because anything is possible in this day and time.